Volar dorsal splints are often used in applications for severe wrist sprains and forearm fractures. To start, measure from the base of the metacarpals on the back of the hand to 2 finger widths from the antecubital. Double this measurement and cut the desired length of the splint. Open the padding at the taped end and fold the substrate in half. Optionally, you can open the padding completely and cut only the substrate, or you can cut the whole splint. If you use a bucket of water or faucet for water activation, you do not need to open it. Round the edges. Cut the splint in half and keep the cutting line slightly diagonal. Smooth the edges by rounding them on this side as well. Place both parts inside the padding and make sure the 2 cut ends form a triangle gap in the middle of the splint. Then close the padding again. Cut the padding in the middle. Follow the triangle shape of the substrate gap and leave a margin of padding on either side. Do not cut the padding completely. Leave 1 finger width of padding intact at the tip of the triangle. Activate splint with water. Next, place the splint on the volar and dorsal side of the palm and arm using the hinged edge anchored at the web space of the thumb. Wrap with a bandage distal to proximal to secure the splint. Anchor at the wrist and proceed through the web space and around the thumb. To get a strong immobilization, proceed down the arm with overlapping by 50% of the bandage. At the end, fixate the bandage with tape or a hook and loop fastener. Mold the splint inside the palm with your thumb or palm of hand. Use your thumb to hold the patient's thumb and place his hand inside both of your hands. Position until the splint is in a rigid position. Mold as prescribed by the physician.